The community really stepped up in a big way this afternoon, hosting a fundraiser for the department's fallen heroes. They are at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Caitlin Sharkey is also out there too. Caitlin, how's the weather? Visitation services were held today for 3 Waukesha family members killed in a fire last week. Good morning and happy Groundhog's Day. New charges and more testimony in the case of a man now accused of murdering 2 of his employees.
And it's absolutely unbearable to be outside right now for more than a couple of minutes. It's downright dangerous. And if you want to help with these efforts, there are plenty of ways you can get involved. And there's new hope tonight that 2-year-old Nolani Robinson could be found safe. Police and the FBI are working hard right now to track her down, narrowing their search to 2 locations, either St. Cloud, Minnesota or Ann Arbor, Michigan.
There are a lot of good people in our city fighting an uphill battle against this nasty business, one that the mayor blames for the death of this little girl. A woman and her 11-year-old daughter were walking on this trail when they turned and saw a man about 15 to 20 feet away, naked from the waist down. These cars not only represent the length of the embargo, but to the Cuban people, they demonstrate how resilient and adaptable they had to be through all those years. Just moments ago, after this lockdown was lifted, we saw some students running from the buildings to their cars. This baby was left alone on a lawn for about 20 minutes before a woman heard what she thought was a cat crying and went to check it out. This lady right here could be your new yoga instructor, your key to Zen.
Am I supposed to be thinking about something?
You're just at this point in time, it would just be very, very relaxing. We'd have music playing in the background. Oh goodness.
By the way, I'm 4 months pregnant, but we're told this class is safe and healthy for everyone.
It doesn't hurt. It feels good.
It's like a little massage.
It is like a massage.
Well, apparently it was this Mackinac Island fudge ice cream, which I gotta say, I tried today. It is delicious, but employees here still say it's no reason to punch someone. Shadi is voting in a presidential election for the first time, experiencing everything that goes along with it, including the long lines. There are surveillance cameras on every corner of this place, and we know they're working because look inside. You can see the monitor capturing every angle. This is a public place. Taxpayers pay for this place.
But he's not supposed to film without permission.
And you guys are supposed to give us an answer about a dead dog.
I'm not supposed to answer to you.
I sometimes lock my doors. I don't make eye contact.
There are no prerequisites for this job. All you need is a marker.
Like, hey, here's like $5-10.
Some cardboard, and an idea for a slogan to really sell your story. Rudy works a high-traffic downtown corner on Pearl Street off 131 with a sign that reads homeless vet.
They yell out, get a job.
Maybe he's saluted you on your way to work.
God bless. Hey, God bless you, brother.
Maybe you thanked him for his service.
Have a nice weekend.
But Rudy is not telling you the truth. Do you feel bad lying to people, telling them you're a vet when you're not a vet?
No, yeah, in a way.
You do, but you still do it.
Gotta make some money somehow. You know, it's better than robbing people or dealing drugs, as far as I'm concerned.
And if you weren't doing this, you would be doing that?
No.
Rudy does use some of his money for food. Show me what you bought.
These are for me. I drink Bush.
But he says he drinks most of the cash away.
This will knock your dick in the dirt.
An alcoholic since the age of 13.
It's definitely thought-provoking. It's addressing all of the common issues that are going on right now.
It's different. It's eye-catching.
Some people get kind of worried when they first see this display, thinking that these dummies are actually people. Some people have even called Detroit police.
At first, I did think something was wrong, but when I looked at it and I start to read, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I get it. I see the Flint water. Oh, okay, I get it. The book bag bombing. I get it.
Last year, the police were sent to the home several times to make sure nothing was wrong. And that's when Laretha only had 1 dummy.
Why couldn't have you just asked me to get up? I mean, I still would have said no, but it's better than snatching me out of the chair and forcing me to stand.
Still reeling, Stone Chaney and his family are banding together against what they say happened at the start of his 3rd day of 6th grade, when it was time to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
A teacher just comes up, puts her arms under my armpits and snatches me out of my chair. I say I don't stand for the pledge. She just glares at me and walks away. I just feel like my rights were violated. And she was the teacher consultant. the person who teaches other people not to put their hands on students. So who knows what other teachers she's taught her way of thinking.